Welcome back to episode 8 of the True Believer series. Before we start, I want to say a gigantic thank you for all the subscribers for the channel and for all the support. We just recently hit 2,000 subscribers. I can't believe we've gotten this far. Thank you guys so much for the support. Even if the last couple of weeks have been a little bit slow with the uploading speed, but hopefully that will be kicked back into action this week, which it actually has been pretty better. Which is nice. And yeah, just hope for the future and constantly improving. That's just my goals. And yeah, better content, maybe some more guide videos coming out. But regardless, thank you guys so much for the support. I couldn't do it without you, and I'm just super glad that you guys are enjoying it all. And here's to more in the future and some more better content. But let's get into today's episode. We are focusing on getting that professional renown. We are really, really close. Would you look at that? 990 renown. We are going to get this today. We have to. It's their only way we'll get more money into the Cultists' cash. Now, the other thing we're going to be doing today is we've got a menace to deal with. And they were a bit problematic last time. And we did get a bad sacrifice event, but thank you guys for the wonderful comments and reminding me that when we were over here and we had the sacrifice right next to the location, we could have just jumped into the location, and if we won the fight without taking injuries on the bros that were really upset, winning fights actually boosts your morale a little bit. So if you look over here, won a battle, there's a way of jumping up your morale. So if you ever do have a sacrifice event, which we will do in the future, hopefully we'll be able to jump into a battle nearby if we don't have a tavern or any happy powder or anything to sort ourselves out. So that's just a good little tidbit for the future, and thank you guys for reminding me of that, because I don't remember that often. I'm just used to battles just being good and forgetting that they actually give you a good morale boost. Otherwise, we will have some salvage to do for this inventory. I did organize it a little bit, slightly reorganize the armor. The other thing I want to do is I want to give Barlow this wonderful masked hood. It looks absolutely beautiful and terrifying at the same time. It's a bit high on the fatigue and vision loss, so I'm a little bit worried that it might be a problem at night. Because, you know, you lose some decent vision at night. But, you know, it's a kind of decent helmet. I'll also give Shine Barlow's old helmet. And for the time being, the party actually has quite decent armor. Quite decent weapons. Murph's helmet's a little bit low, but it's really cool, so we'll keep it. But yeah, it's doing quite well. I have a couple of nets on the backliners. We've got a lot of extra armors for new people joining. And yeah, we just want more cultists to be found. Hopefully some events will give us free cultists. And hopefully we get converted on Rex so he doesn't leave us. But we'll start off with a cultist location for 1180. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. They have 30 out of 30 sacrifices collected. Oh boy. And look how big the location has gotten. Holy crap. You guys remember last episode, that location was really small. This has gotten lots of huts, and it's really big. And as I just said, I didn't want to fight at night. So I'm going to wander over here and waste time until daytime. Nighttime it's going to be good for us, but then it screws over our vision because of the helmets. And cultists aren't a big problem unless they have a hunter. So as long as they don't have a hunter, we should be fine. But it doesn't really tell me what's in there. A little bit of medicine. There's a herald, some man-catchers, fanatics, acolyte, and a sacrifice. Okay, so there's no hunters. But I have heard man-catchers are one of the scariest things to deal with in this mod. So let's hope let's hope we don't have to worry about them too much. And it's 12 enemies. Holy crap. Well, we've got our work cut out for us. We definitely do. Let's try and beat up these acolytes as quickly as possible. Fanatics are scary too. If we can destroy the front line, which is... Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy crap. Our front line is only 4, so we've got a lot of work to do. A lot. but we can do it quite well. So let's focus on that. Diagrin, you're an insane tank. Go up here and waste their time. Do I do it with Fortify or do I go for damage? No, we need to go for damage. This guy's got no armor, so go for him. Murph, I think we go for the sweep. Oh, triple hit. That is good damage. I'll take it. And then we go for the 72 or the 73. If we get a body shot for Barlow, that's great. I think I go this way. Mainly because if Shine walks up, he can assist wherever needed. I am worried about this guy running around the side. But luckily, Barlow's got good armor, so there's that. 69, 73. 73 should kill. Nice, good kill, Shine. And then Rex. Nice, good hit. Those guys are scary. I've heard they've got a really strong ability that can really hurt your bros. Oh, this guy's destroyed. He's going to die of the bleed. We take a 6% on Diagrin. Wow. There's the flank I was worried about. This flank can be sorted with Rex walking backwards. I am rather worried about that guy, but I need to get kills. So, great job by Shine hitting both of those 69s. I'm going to wait with Rex, because there's really no rush. Oh. Okay, that hurts. Also, they threw a net on Almakai. Holy crap. Okay, so that's the ability I have to be worried about. Wow. That's pretty scary. It's just a really bad net. And switching items costs 5 action points. I can break out on a 70, so that's good news. And I can hit on an 80. I'll take that. Mr. Diagrin. Oh, that could have killed! If only we got a better roll. But at least he's wavering and he's not having problems. He is having problems, I mean. Maybe we go for the kill here. How did that not kill? Good job, Barla, good job. We are all confident except for Mr. Rex. Nemesis with a good hit there. I'm going to put Nemesis up here so we can start killing these man-catchers. 74, 73. Nice. Good job, Murph. Sacrifice we're going to have to deal with eventually. Rex, let's shield wall and waste these two guys' time. And our numbers advantage is slowly getting there. With the shield wall, they're only rolling on 9s, 10s, and 11s. That is great news. I'm kind of ignoring this guy up here at this point in time. I really hope Barlow won't have a bad time.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I should have gone for the headshots. That was a mistake. Okay, 66s. Barlow might not be doing so great. Oh, and they're trying to double team him. Whoa! Okay, that's the first time we've seen a sacrifice. What the heck was that? They're all frenzied. Wait, we got frenzied? Wait, why did we get frenzied? We're on the right version of the mod. So we shouldn't be influenced by their abilities. But we got frenzied. It's only for one turn. Interesting. That's very scary. And goodness me, we didn't get through his armor. Oh, there goes the net. But, Almakai, please get this kill, please. How are you doing 15 damage when he's got no armor? Is the frenzied, like, keeping him alive or something? I have no idea. No idea at all. But I'll take that 84. Oh, fudge. I'll take the 65. And then I need to start working on this guy. Mr. Acolyte. Missing 370s. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's going to be a problem. Oh, the rally happens. Oh, Rex is going to suffer. Nice hits by Shine. But we're barely denting these guys, which is going to be a problem. Barlow takes a little bit of hit. That's not too bad. Nemesis needs to get out of here. I'm not sure where I should put him. Might have to put him down here to help Rex. Yes, it works. We scare him. That's good news. Oh, why? How can they do that constantly? That's really annoying. I can free my ally for 4 action points and attack for 5. Murph, you're wonderful. Almakai, I think we need to go back and save. As much as I don't like this man catcher, you need to help save Barlow before he starts becoming mincemeat. And I think he goes for headshots here. Because they do better damage. And he's got so many stacks from all sides. That's going to be good news. Diagram's getting exhausted, but he's able to deal with his Acolyte. One thing I did forget to mention. Where is it? I had it on my to-do list of mentioning. Last episode, we got a few extra candles, but I didn't show you guys what the Disciple of Davkul does at tier 4 candles, or 4 candles. You get 20 extra hit points for free, which is really good. Like, we're used to the 10 resolve, no morale checks, 2 fatigue recovery per turn, which is already great on its own. But then you just get a flat, giant hit point buff, which is wonderful. The rest of the crew, we're sitting on 3 for Barlow, so he doesn't get the hit points just yet. Rex needs to be converted. Murph got his tier 2, which allows him to have those morale checks and the resolve. Almakai just has 1 of the morale checks and 5 resolve because he just got his first tier candle. And Shine is still eventually going to get a candle. So there's that to it. Also, Digrin, I think we put you here. And then Rex, yep, stay where you are. Oh, he moves up there. Dang it. Shine, we want some headshots. Do it again. No, you're out of oh, please hit him in the head. No, misses the 80 freaking 2. Oh, at least Almakai outspeeds. Okay, that's good. At least... Oh, he's trying to catch Barlow. Oh, we get rallied from the... I don't understand how this works. Sometimes we get rallied, sometimes we don't. I swear I'm on the right patch. This Herald sometimes likes being nice to us, sometimes doesn't. Unfortunately, Rex might be struggling really hard here. We do give him phalanx for being next to him with Nemesis. But the fact that he's fleeing is really bad news. The fact that we're missing 72s is really bad news. Almakai, please. He's on 1 freaking health. Thank you. Murph, 79 is what we need right now. There goes his armor. Well played. They're trying to catch Barlow. Nice try. Digrin gets a little trickle damage, you poor thing. Barlow, I think we escape. And then... Headshot? Nice. Don't die, Rex! Oh, he dodges. Nice. Okay, so Rex is doing okay. They walk up this way, scare Nemesis. That's fine, that's fine. Murph, you're not meant to miss that. Okay, never mind. Nemesis is not fine. Holy freaking crap. Good kill by Shine. And now our bottom flank is suffering. I am a little bit worried. Oh, they're fleeing. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You can't just do this damage to us and then think you can flee. Rex rallies, which is good news. I'm going to put you against the Herald, because the Herald's going to try and rotate himself out. And Nemesis just freaking dies. No, he gets struck down! Whew, that was close. Let's hope it's not a bad injury. Fudge, these guys, when they're frenzied... Well, they're not frenzied anymore. They only got frenzied for 1 turn. But goodness me, when they're confident, they are scary. Mr. Murph, I need Digrin or some... Oh, wait. Maybe I need Almakai over there. 79 versus 68. The 68's going to do so much more damage. And it does! Cut leg muscles. That's a good hit. The rally happens. He doesn't flee. Good news. Now, Almakai. Don't take this hit. Oh, but then we're going to have to deal with... No, just go for the damage.
You never see it coming.
What? The double freaking 95s! As if we need this bad luck right now. Holy freaking crap. That is stupid. Oh no, they're going for Barlow. Why has Barlow got like a freaking target on his head? I don't even know. But good thing Barlow can do some damage. Mancatcher is escaping, which is unfortunate. 69 Murph. And you hit him in the head. Nicely done, though. But thank you, Shine, for dealing with that issue. Holy crap. Little bit of an issue in this fight. Just little bits. Not gonna lie. Sheesh. The struggles of fighting cultists, man. It's rough. This better be worth it. We better get something good out of this fight. The one thing I'm really happy... Oh, fudge, of course he's gonna flee. The one thing I'm really happy about is this big boy over here is not fleeing. And he's just waiting for death, which is nice. Because if he was constantly footworking, it would be really annoying. Yes! Yes! Nemesis gets brain damage! Let's go! It's the brain damage crew. Oh, that's the best. The absolute best. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nicely done, man. I was worried for a second there, but it's so fitting that you fought cultists and got brain damage from fighting cultists. Level ups across the board. There's 2 of them. That's nice. XP was actually not too bad. Damage-wise, Murph did quite well in that fight, especially with that nice cleave early on. But man, sometimes those numbers are not friendly. No way! We get a famed scythe? This thing is gorgeous! Look at the damage increase! Look at the 45% ignore armor! Ho, 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 ho. Weapon skills build up extra fatigue? That's understandable. That thing is amazing! We are the Grim Reaper. Murph gets an upgraded Grim Reaper Bloody Harvest. Oh my goodness, we get a couple of helmets, which is not too bad. They're not amazing. 220 bucks plus the ring is good money overall. 29 tools. Some extra weapons to sell, but oh my goodness. That's our first famed item of the run. And it's gorgeous. Holy crap. I like these cultists. Let's freaking go. Also, we get paid like $1,000, which is helpful for our money situation. We're only paying 51 bucks a day because cultists are nice and cheap. But regardless of that, our money situation could get a little bit better. Oh, damn. That was nice. That was really nice. Now, whenever you finish quests and stuff, you should always check the shops and the recruits, because sometimes it refreshes the town, according to my memory. So yeah, checking up on things like that, seeing if there's more cultists would be nice. Selling at 17, it was 16 last episode, I do remember. But yeah, nice to have the party happy once again. And holy crap. Just for comparison's sake, we got this like not too long ago. 70 to 90 damage, 30% ignore, builds up 3 fatigue, it's got 62 durability. 88 to 113 damage, 45% ignore, and 81 durability. It's amazing. I am so happy. I was already happy with this scythe. I didn't think it could get better, but it did. So, yeah, we have the Grim Reaper on our team, and I'm very happy about it. Shine, congratulations on your level up. Look at those beautiful stats. Do I go for health? I think I go for fatigue, just to give you a little bit extra. Because why not? And from all sides, it's pretty good. Do I desperately need it? I think I'd more desperately need Fortified Mind. If I go Fortified Mind into Flail Mastery into Deadly Precision, because that actually could be pretty good, and then I go into Mind Over Body, that's a good progression. Because if I went from all sides into Flail Mastery, into Deadly Precision, into Mind Over Body, then when I get that Mind Over Body, it's not going to be as strong. And From All Sides is nice, but it's not like super amazing. But it is pretty good. I think I'm going to go for Fortified Mind. I think I've convinced myself that that's the better way to go. Almakai, congratulations on leveling up. +2 defense, not bad. And let's get a bit more fatigue because you are struggling a little bit. And you desperately need a little bit more. What do I get you? I know I want to get Formidable Approach eventually because we're going Two-Handed Cleaver. But Bloodlust might be something we desperately need beforehand for our fatigue. Oh, but we get Recover. Bloodlust is okay, but it's only really good when you don't have other fatigue options. If you have Recover, you don't really need it. Because it gives you recovery for the more bleeds you give. So I think we go Recover into... Bloodbath is actually pretty good. And then we also make you have, like, slightly lighter armor. Because we're going medium armor. Oh, wait, I haven't got you Perfect Fit yet. There we go. There we go. Down to 8 fatigue. Okay. So Perfect Fit was the right play. I didn't realize I didn't give him yet. I was too focused on giving him Sword-like and Cleaver Mastery, which is the right way to go. I just didn't realize I didn't get Perfect Fit yet. So, yeah, we definitely have to go for Recover, Lithe. Mauler is disgusting. I love it. Bloodmath is good if you have the fatigue for it. And, yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. Well, we're reveling in such a wonderful, wonderful fight that, luckily, we didn't lose a very important member of our party. And he did just get brain damage, so that's wonderful. Gets his resolve to a lovely state that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Though he does have... He's fallen to pieces. He's missing so many body parts. We'll have to heal you up, Nemesis. That is for sure. But other than that, what am I missing? No, that's pretty good. These helmets are not going to do too much for us. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll wander over to Morrisburg, because they're just really nice to us. And we might be able to get some more crew. And wander a little bit more south after that. But more importantly, Morrisburg is going to keep us safe when we can do some camping. What do we have available? Militia are nice, but they need to be converted. No. Marketplace has a little bit of food, but we're doing really well for food. Copper for 253. That's not bad. I'll take that. And a signet ring. What are they selling at? 17. No, I can do better. I'm not desperate for money. I can do better. We'll get some fashion because you guys need to look pretty. And do I need the tabard? Yeah, might as well. It's not that expensive. Weaponsmith, is there anything we're desperate for? Not at this time. And not with the money that we have. Same thing with the armory. Okay. Let's get that tabard equipped to somebody who needs it. 65, 58, 56, 49. Rex needs it. Yeah, because he's not a cultist yet. So that tabard will help a lot. Also, Rex can have a fancy hat. Please give luck from that fancy hat to make sure you get converted very soon, buddy. Please. Please be converted. Now, more importantly, let's fix up these injuries. And hopefully we get a good event coming up soon. Repaired, health points. We have a little bit of salvage to do, so I can do that once the points are fixed. There we go. That'll give us time for the injuries to heal themselves. Ah, it's an event, but not one we want. There is a something in a hole, and we get to view it. It's most likely an Alp or a Orc. We'll pay a bit to have a look, 10 bucks. It is an Alp. We should kill it, which is the right choice. I'll kill it myself. We take a little bit of injuries, but we get 31 bucks for killing it. Now, the reason why you always kill the Alp is because you can possibly get a trophy from it. Like an Alp skin, an Alp eye, or something like that. And it's really cheap for getting a trophy from them. Unfortunately, we didn't get lucky on the roll, but we did get a little bit of extra money for our efforts, which we can't complain about. But yeah, whenever it's the orc in the hole, I don't think you get very much at all, but when it's the alp in the hole, you get a chance for a trophy loot. Which, I mean, is better than nothing. That cleans up the inventory very nicely. We're on the lookout for some more ranged people in the party and for a specific banner. Because with all the screaming that the enemy cultists do, I think we need to scream ourselves. So I'm looking out for a banner in the future. And someone ranged, hopefully a sling build, because, God, this thing is disgusting. So much damage to armor. Actually does damage to shields. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. So we might need to find ourselves a shepherd or something to convert. Because I think shepherds can be converted as far as my memory goes. I'll have to double check. But let's head south a little bit. As we look for some more bros. Weiss and Shat just seems to be a nice hub for us. Because they have good quests. They've got good recruits. And whenever you get one of these big cities, they always treat you well. Lots of hierarchy options. Please be a cultist somewhere in here. There's a nun. Nice to see that. It's just a bunch of militia, which is so nice. But we're trying to convert our own militia. I think Rex is a militia. No, he's a rat catcher. But yeah, we're still trying to convert. There's a tier 2 quest here available. I do love caravans. Quad him 2 days to the south. We can make some money. Okay, I was gonna think about not doing it, but it's probably worth it. We still have a cooldown for the sacrifice. I've forgotten how long it is. I might post the number up. But I think we still have a good handful of days. So caravans at this point are not as threatening. Let's do a bit of training whilst we're here, because we don't have much else to do. Let's do a training montage. Okay, so we're almost at our destination, and if you guys noticed that, that was pure and utter terror that we just saw. There's a Stoneworm down here in the south. We have made a mistake. Thank God it didn't attack us. That would have been death for the party. But thank you very much, Rex, as the rat catcher. Somehow gets us a free throwing net, which is a lovely event you can have when you have a rat catcher in your party. Which is very helpful, but holy crap, how do we get out of here now? I am deathly afraid of that Stoneworm. So, we are not safe at all. We do get XP for the entire party, except for Diagrin. For some reason, he wasn't training properly. Do we get level ups? We do! Rex, congratulations. Congratulations indeed. What are we up to? We're up to Lithe, and I think that is the best defensive you can get. Other than, I guess, like 9 lives and such. Let's get Lithe. Reduces your damage by 71, down to 71, which is nice. 3 defense, a bit more resolve, because you keep getting screamed at. And a little bit more health is a nice pickup. And now you're looking a bit more solid, my man. 51 defense. Not up to Diagrin's standards because he has a tower shield, because he's cheating. But, yeah, pretty solid indeed. Nemesis is a bit falling behind in comparison to the rest, so I'm worried about him. But we'll be fine. Okay, let's walk into town. Let's see what they have. They do have a shepherd for a little bit extra. 800 and 700 for shepherds is a little bit expensive. 1,000 is very expensive for shepherds. Sheesh. Love to get one of them, but we're not getting the conversion event as often as I'd like to see it. There's a mummy quest. Oh, I'm not super keen about that. There is a delivery about a day to the north, back to Weiss and Shat, and for some funny reason, I'm gonna do it. I gotta get out of here. There's a freaking Stoneworm. We are not safe. The weaponsmith, because we traveled. Oh, we don't have the money. That's a nice weapon. It's not the best it could have possibly rolled, But we need that weapon. Oh, if only we had the money. We have stuff to sell. It's only selling at 13, which is garbage. Oh, we're getting trolled at this moment in time. I'm going to hope that the next one we find is better. It's just got to be better than that. So I'm going to take my chances and just hope it's going to be better in the future. The Armor Smith also has some nice, very pretty... Oh, that's a nice nimble helmet. That's a good medium armor helmet. That's a good heavy or... No, I've seen better. That's kind of like medium to heavy. You'd have to be really balanced to deal with that. Cypher shields. Okay, you know what? I'm going to buy some Cypher shields. A little bit expensive. Probably should have checked here to see if there are Cypher shields on sale. I'll take the net. Okay, I made the right choice. There's no Cypher shields on sale. I buy 2 of them at full price. Alchemist, what do you have for me? Nothing. Okay. Nice. Happy to have it. Okay, so Barlow, as much as I'd like keeping that shield on you, a spare net is going to be more helpful. Rex as our golden tank. Let's hope that gives you some luck to be converted soon. And Nemesis, your defense is a lot lower, so I'm going to give you the fancy shield. Now, as you guys remember, we did have spare wooden shields in case our shields broke in the wonderful cultist fights. So if we ever did have a problem, I did have the shields on hand. But now that we have Cypher shields, these things rarely ever break. So I'm not going to need the spare shields in the back pocket. I'll still keep Almakai's in his pocket, because I think he just might benefit from it. It might just work out for him. Also, I forgot I had this tier 5 piece. Who do I give it to? You guys are already slightly getting encumbered, so I'm worried about going too heavy for bros. Once you start getting under 50 fatigue with the... I think it's PTR that's done this. You start getting a lot more fatigue problems, like reduced fatigue recovery per turn, increased fatigue recovery, increased fatigue spent per tile walked on, which is really struggling. But yeah, that could be a problem. But yeah, with this tier 5 attachment, I think I just give it to Digrin. Oh, wait, it didn't like it? It may be bugged. Is it bugged? I'm gonna sell that. I think it's bugged. Okay, immediately leave me. Don't ruin my game. Thank you. Normally, it should be fine, but that one is not happy with me for some reason. Let's take this delivery, and let's cue the music and hope I don't deal with that stone. I've got to find a safe way out of here. I can't cross the water. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, that scared me. We've lost our package. Thanks. I gotta love freaking doing delivery quests. Because somehow we lose our package in the middle of the night. And we're doing 130 bucks for delivery, so it's not even worth it. But it's a bunch of poachers and rabble, so not the worst thing in the world. Only issue I have is, will I have vision problems for Murph? And the answer is probably yes. Well, I mean, against rabble and a single raider, it's probably the fight to test this out. This is probably the right fight to test to see if we can't see at night. Because if a ranged person or a reach person can't see, they won't be able to hit from the reach that they have. So they'll only be able to hit in melee, which is really annoying. This thing looks beautiful. Look how shiny it is. Look how we hit on a 14. Fair enough. So nighttime gives you -2 vision. Which means we're at 2 vision. Perfect. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. We can wield all of these -3 vision hats and not have a problem. Because all you need is 2 vision. That's the minimum vision you could ever live with. Sweet. You go down to 1 and you struggle. We got this, boys. There's a pike ready to be taken. And a bunch of easy guys to get killed. Now, the only issue I have is they're not going to rush us, are they? Ah, okay. They've got 3 ranged characters. Why would I expect them to rush us? Okay, I guess we just have to rush them instead. Shine will go here. Rex, we go here. Almakai, you've got good defenses. You can sit there. Digran, Murph, and Barlow. And then we put Nemesis. I'm worried about this guy, but I can still put Nemesis here, and he probably should be fine. Might lose a shield here, but not the end of the world. Oh, ha ha ha. I was thinking this guy is sacrificing himself, but he rotates in the poacher. What a jerk. Absolute jerk, and we gotta love to see it. Let's go for Shine's 60%. Nice. Welcome to the double headshot, guaranteed. Good hit by Rex. Almakai, these should be 95s. Why is that a 78? You're rolling 95s against the big fat cultists. How is this a 78? I guess he just has dodge? You almost one-shot him, though, so nicely done. Digran... That works. And then Mr. Murph. Would you kindly get the double kill? Ah, oh, you missed it with a 71 instead of a 68. But it still counts as a fast adaptation, which is awesome. Like, you go for the AoE attacks, and you just get stacks of fast adaptation for free, which is amazing. Can't ever say no to that. Nemesis, I'm worried about your situation. But I'm still going to put you in slight danger. Might actually want to dagger this guy down. Actually, that could be a good idea. Why don't I have... Oh, yeah, that would make sense. I need to put daggers on people. Almakai, do you have a dagger? You do not. It's going to be hard to dagger this guy down if I don't have a dagger. Could I go for his helmet instead with Barlow? That is true. What we like doing is we like just going for helmets. We've got good helmets in the party, so in all honesty, we can go for daggers and helmet shots. Shine, you got hit on a 37. He's a jerk. And Murph misses an 86 after having a stack of fast adaptation. Wow. Unfortunate. But good kill by Digran at least. Nemesis for the surround bonus and no dagger. I see I've made a mistake. Oh, don't break our tower shield, you jerk. Nice 22 by Rex to get the hit. And it should be all over from here. I just have to sort of clean this guy up. There we go. Easy headshots. Rex played out of his mind with that dagger. For some reason, he was able to get so many good low percent stabs on him. Nice XP around the board for such an easy fight. Murph levels up. And we get his armor, which is good news. We get a nice tier 1. That tier 1 is one of my favorites, so I'm glad we got it. We also get the pike, even though we attack so many times with it. We get 55 bucks and a signet ring. So, as much as I was complaining about having to do this fight, it worked out quite nicely. So I'll take it. The other thing that I'm very happy about is I don't see any sign of the Stoneworm. So, that's very good news. Let's continue this quest, and let's get there safely. Back to safety, quest complete, a lot more convoluted than it had to be. But every quest counts, and every fight counts. And we are professional renown, let's go! That was the one that ticked us over.
Yes.
Delivery quest for the win, and let's quickly camp it out. No, I clicked... No, you're meant to click camp. And there we go! Now we get to go into the nobles' pockets and steal all of their money with sacrificing our lives. But, you know, we still get rich out of it. And we get noble contracts. So everyone is super happy.
The negotiator.
And our next ambition will be... nothing? No, we'll try and choose one. Rally the troops. Ooh, that could work. Fight for undead locations. I don't like that one. That one's kind of useless. And 25 trade goods. I did just recently buy 2 dyes from that little town to the east. Because I finally found dyes for a good price. It's the first time I've seen them with the new updated prices. But I think we go for the Rally the Troops perk. As we are eventually trying to get ourselves a bannerman. Is there anybody in town that we could hire? Not really. Still hoping out for some more cultists. There's a delivery a day to the east to Hakim. That's pretty far. That's not a day to the east. And that's very dangerous. So I'm going to say no. No thank you. I thought you'd take better care of us, Weiss and Shat. I really did. Selling for 19. Okay, so they'll take care of us for that reasoning. Let's get some money out of this. I might keep a Scramasax because we're having a lot of cleaver builds in the party. And I might keep a hand axe in case we're desperate for a duelist build. But everything else I can try and sell where possible. A couple of extra armor pieces that we don't need. Yeah, we don't need that one. And the dyes are selling for 214, even though we bought them for 180. It probably could go better than that, but I might as well get the money now and sell all of this. Get us a nice cash stack, then we can probably buy something nice with it all. Let's go shopping, shall we? Let's go to Funfest. They usually have some good stuff in their arsenal. And from there we can start going to north to Cargo. Maybe eventually go visit Urzheim. Because for some reason, we're coming up a bit dry for good quests. And cultists. We'd love to get more cultists. Please, give me good events. Funfest. Our first noble quest opportunity. It's a stupid hunting quest. No, that's... I hate hunting quests so much. They are the worst quests you can possibly get. Let's get a few more medical supplies whilst we wait for morning. We are running out of food. I need to keep reminding myself, because normally we don't run out of food. But that's because I haven't been looking after it. Okay, let's see what you have for us. Please be something good. There is a juggler, which always tempts me. But no cultists, sadly. And there is a hunter. Oh my god, he's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. I'd have to forcefully make him dumb. See, that's the thing. When it comes to hunters, I think they're one of the only backgrounds along with the shield maidens. I think hunters and shield maidens are the 2 top backgrounds you want to forcibly make dumb with drinking problems. This one is absolutely godlike. He even can go hybrid if we're super desperate. He has extra dexterous, charming. Like, technically melee skill's kind of useless on a hunter. But triple range, double range defense. I'm gonna have to take him. I can't say no. 60 base gets us 100 to 110! Already has 10 base range defense. Holy crap, we can't lose this guy. And he was actually pretty cheap. 1200 for a hunter is pretty cheap. Wow. Okay, so our wonderful, charming hunter, please welcome to the party. Xavier Knox, please, we very happy joining us. I know you've got some madness joining into a company at 36% happiness. But I swear it's going to be good. And don't worry, we'll give you some alcohol problems. It's nothing to worry about. We'll give you some mead. Luckily, we actually have mead. Spoils in 2 days. We need to work on that. And then we need to give some more alcohol, so it means we need to spend a lot of money to make sure this guy gets some brain damage. But also, whilst we're talking about brain damage, Nemesis, congratulations on a level up for your cleaver build. I think... yeah, you do have the problems. Quartermaster could be good, but we're not really desperately having problems with food. So I'm going to go with the Lithe and possibly Perfect Fit. Actually, should I go Perfect Fit first? You've got good defenses. Perfect Fit first to reduce your 9 to an 8 for Cleave. And that will help immensely. Then we go for things like Survival Instinct, Lithe. Fearsome's pretty good. Mauler's great. We've got plenty of opportunities for you, man. Unfortunately, you keep rolling 2s. And there's nothing I can do about it. But I'm going to go for some fatigue so you don't have to worry about your encumbrance to be a problem. Murph, congratulations on your level up. And congratulations on the 4 fatigue. We're going to try and stack fatigue as much as we can because this Reap does a lot. So we're keen. Keen as a bean. Utilitarian is also very amazing. Look at that. Plus 8 melee skill, less fatigue, and extra damage. We haven't really balanced Utilitarian perfectly because it's all about your body armor being light. And we kind of went a little bit overboard with the 140 and the 6. Which I can sort of rearrange if I went with the 120, I think. That gets him 9 skill. If I went with the 98, would that be better? That gets 10 skill. And that's the maximum. Okay, so we have to get his armor down a little bit, which is unfortunate. But he'll be a powerhouse. And now his accuracy is through the roof. So, Murph, we're very keen and can't wait to use you with this beautiful new scythe. With all that accuracy. Okay, so we need to buy some food. And we need to buy some alcohol. There is no alcohol here, unfortunately. There are ways of finding alcohol on the map. It's not hard to find. But sometimes hard to get. It all really depends on whether they have it in stock and how far you have to travel to get it. Okay, so in terms of armor situations, we're sitting on 50 base for all of our frontliners, which is very good news. And all of our backliners, except for Xavier, are doing well. Let's give him a Cultist armor. Cultist helmet would be a gigantic mistake. So let's just give him a normal helmet. Okay, let's go wandering for some alcohol. Okay, so after a quick look, we found a couple of places that will accommodate us, which is really nice. So just north of us, there's a winery at Cargo, which means they will sell some wines. And to the west, there is Deichstadt that has a beekeeper, which will make mead, as far as I remember. So we have a couple opportunities for us. Mead is cheaper than wine, but we'll go quickly check Cargo first, because they're really close by. And I do believe it is 5 or 6 pieces. They also have a gatherer's hut, which is nice. Probably gets them berries and stuff. But in terms of alcohol, 196. Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive to get your boys drunk. Oh, they have beer as well. Interesting. That's just a bit more expensive, though. But yeah, as far as my memory concerns, you need 6 pieces of alcohol. You can get really lucky with 5. But 6 is the safe mark of it all. So let's go 3 pieces of wine. Do we spend it on the beer as well? I mean, we're going okay for money. We need to spend it on good things. So let's hope Xavier is the right call for this. That sets us up with 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 5 with the meat in the inventory. I'm going to have to get 1 more piece. And then we can go get drunk. The dyes are at a good price, but I can't buy them because I'm too busy buying alcohol. Quest available is Cultists at a location. That's actually a good fight for us. And a delivery which we can go northwest to Waldmark. Am I going to Waldmark sometime soon? Waldmark's a great city, but I'm not going there anytime soon. So I'll have to say no. Also, as usual, got to check every single place for cultists. There is no cultists. Unfortunate. Okay, so let's quickly head west. I'm going to go to... Oh, wait, is Holmwick closer or is Weserkrug closer? Holmwick's closer, and it's cheaper to go to Deichstadt. So I'm going to go and teleport to Deichstadt and hopefully fight something super simple. And also, that mead might be expiring. Maybe. But yeah, fight something super simple, super easy, so we can go into a drinking contest and get our hunter completely wasted. For science, of course, and for Davkul. There is no good recruits. Marketplace, do you have any cheap beer? No. Unfortunate. Let's go to Deichstadt for 50 bucks. They've got a lot of good quests. Hello. There's the mead. See, mead is really cheap compared to the other ones, and I probably should have went here first. And in terms of what we need... I need to double check the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nicely done. Okay, so let's stock it up. And let's go get Mr. Xavier drunk. And what a better way to get drunk than going to a ruined amber collector. That is perfect. It's a super easy, cheap level 1 quest. Probably going to be spiders. Oh, fudge. Of course it's going to be freaking spiders. Why do you have to make this difficult game? It could have just been rabble. But it's 8 spiders, which we can deal with. Okay, so you frontliners. Oh, why do you still have the dagger, Rex?
Uh-oh!
Why did I still leave the dagger on him? Oh, Rex, I have made a mistake. Well, you're a tank, so your job is to not really do that much damage, so you'll be fine. Okay, let's drink. Let's drink. Get ourselves completely wasted in battle, because, you know, you can't drink outside a battle unless you're in a tavern. Because, you know, why? But let's give him some wine from Shine. Now, the thing is, when you do the give wine thing from another person, it sounds like you're force-feeding him, but instead of force-feeding him, you're actually giving it to his inventory. And he only has 2 stacks of drinking. So first he gets warmth, 9% resolve, melee skill, range skill, reduction in defense, which is a problem. Then he gets drunk on number 2. Then for number 3, he's going to go a little bit worse. And number 4 is when he gets the weakened heart permanent injury, which is bad. It reduces your health. But on a hunter, where you're being safe in the background, you don't really need health that badly. So it's an acceptable loss. And then after that, you'll eventually get the wonderful brain damage. But I'll show you guys that as we go. Rex, let's put you here. And here. Let's put Almakai 1 space forward. Murph, I want to wait. I need Digrin down here because there's a lot of spiders. And then do I... No, I don't like them on the high ground. So I'm going to keep Barlow where he is. And I'm going to put Nemesis over here. Not the best formation in the world, but we'll live with it. We'll drink another one. Get ourselves sick, which is unfortunate. Sick is a very bad injury. But it does heal on its own. And then Murph can give one more to him. And I can't give him another one until next turn. Incoming spiders, that's an issue. Yep. But luckily they're really crashing our front lines and not too many are flanking. There's only 3. Which is still enough to be a problem. We failed to break out on 2 coin flips. It's also a problem. Shine... You can't save Digrin. Do we save Nemesis? Yeah, we save Nemesis. Because Nemesis does really good damage. Murph, I'm going to have to go for some damage here, I think. And then I wait. Can I break free on a 59? Nice! Okay. Diagrin gets to the flank that desperately needs him. Unfortunately, this spider is now free to do whatever he wants. We're missing everything. Xavier, you start drinking your 4th drink, which will give you a severe concussion, which is really bad. Your 5th drink will give you your weakened heart, as far as I remember. It doesn't show it in combat. Oh, it does. Oh, nice. Sometimes it doesn't. There's your weakened heart. That's going to be a problem. You're at 26 health. You're going to die in this fight if you're not careful. But Murph can give you your final drink. And there's your brain damage. And now, he can become a cultist. Even though he's a hunter, he can become a cultist, which is great news. After all that pain and suffering and all the money we spent on him, you better become a cultist, my man. Oh, more spiders are spawning. Luckily, Murph has a little bit of armor to deal with this. No, not the footwork. No, not the surround. We've got work to do, boys. 30%. Why is it 30%? Shine! Because you're engaged in melee, but you're not engaged in melee with this guy. Okay, that's annoying. Almakai, 69. Nice. That's what we like to see. Murph, I can't go for a split around. But I can go for the 67 and miss. That's rough. Diagrin can't break out on the 2 coin flips, of course. But Barlow can go in and get this kill, which was very crucial. Nemesis is finally winning his fight. Rex breaks free. Okay, so as you guys remember, breaking free is the most important thing when it comes to spiders.
Hit shot.
Oh, Xavier rolls a 5%! What a snipe! He's sick, has a concussion, is drunk, has warmth. He's got a freaking brain damage and a weakened heart, and somehow I went just for the lucky roll. And he gets a 5%. He must hate spiders. I love it. This is a sign that it's worth keeping him. Please stay with the party, buddy. And we actually have to win this fight. We're in a little bit of a pickle. We spent too much time setting up Xavier. Shine, I desperately need you to get this hit. You got one of them. That's fine. Murph. 70%, that should kill. Okay, one of them kills with the sweep. The other one, he just gets upset. And you break out with a 76. Nicely done. Murph is on fire now. I need you to save your friend Rex, and it didn't work. Breaking out is really important. Almakai, nicely played. Barlow, let's double up on the same enemy. Ouch. Ouch! We're not hitting anything. Can you do it again, Xavier? Okay, if you did it a second time, I would have been like, this is insane. But I'll live without him doing it a second time. That's fine. It's still 9 enemies, but we are slowly controlling the situation. Slowly. Stop. Stop sending so many webs. Shine. Oh my goodness. These spiders are impossible to deal with. But Rex gets a 25 with the dagger, so well done. I'm only losing my sanity slowly. Slowly. Like, we're missing every 60% chance known to man. And we're getting like 2 hits every single turn. And I'm only losing a little bit of sanity, so there's that to it. Xavier will keep trying. A 5% will happen another time. Nice rotate. But we're tanking like a boss. See, here's the thing. I'm worried and really annoyed about this fight, but the fact that we have such good armor on all of our bros, and we've got survival instincts, we've got good balance, we're actually keeping up with this fight. So I shouldn't be too worried. Murph, I'd love to go for a sweep. Yes, that's a good hit. Well done, my man. Almakai with good kill. Barlow's working on it. Diagrin's trying to break free. Nemesis just can't hit a freaking 60% to save his life. And Xavier has really bad vision. And he's also not completely saved by his friends. So I'm going to put Xavier over here, so this guy doesn't think of footworking and running around. That one footworks around, because he's given up on Nemesis for some reason. Rex gets a nice 43. I need this 54. Thank you, Shine. Murph with the 87. Oh, and I think we've broken free of the pain and suffering of this fight. Thank you. Thank you, Nemesis, finally. Let's put you over here, keep you safe. And it's over. Oh boy, that was a lot more work than it had to be, I will admit. That was a lot more work. But we succeed. We get Xavier completely crap-faced. And we win the fight with no casualties. He is drunk, weakened heart, and brain damage, but we're happy to have him. We just have to convince him to be a cultist now. That's all it is. And I need to desperately hang around taverns because I spent so much money on this guy and I don't want to lose him. Barlow does level up, so congratulations. We get 0 loot from that. What a waste. What an absolute stupid fight. I hate beasts. They give you nothing. Absolutely horrible. Okay, so I guess we're hanging around the Mediterranean at the moment. We're hanging around this wonderful little inlet of a land sea. As there are taverns always nearby, we can do our best in this location. So that'll be our living quarters until we convert our brand new bro. And luckily, there's lots of quests around these areas, so success is in our grasp. There is... Ooh. Is that a patrol quest? That's how you get rich. Patrol quest is beautiful. Caravan quests are death. It's a 5-day, which is beautiful. But no, we have to go with the patrol quest. And I think we're slowly running out of time. Depending on how much editing's been happening so far. There's no cultists. Love to find some more cultists. Love to get a little bit more food. So you guys are getting a little bit more hungry than I was expecting. Armor, helmets. No, we're looking pretty good for the party. Looking pretty good indeed. I just need more bros. Like, our armor's good, our helmet's good, our weapons are good. We just need the people to use them. Okay, we'll go for a patrol quest 100%. I'll have to get that level up for Mr. Barlow. So I think I'm just going to go with Deadly Precision for this point in time. To try and get more armor ignore on a very low 30% armor ignore weapon. But it can get better when we get the upgraded versions. So when we have money, which we kind of do at this moment in time and after this quest, our next shopping spree will be upgrade our peasant flails so they can just be disgusting. Barlow, congratulations on the +3, the +4, and the +3. Yeah, not bad. Not bad indeed. So that is, what, our third bro that has brain damage? We're the brain damage club. We're just filling up the party. Rex, let me give you back your weapon. Goodness me. I think your weapon was a spear, if I recall correctly. Also, Xavier, I didn't even think of your build yet. You can't be a wonderful... Oh, you can't be a sling bro. You only have bows, throws, and crossbows. I can't believe he has discovered talent gifted. He's got rebound, he's got big game hunter, which is so freaking strong. Does he have battle flow? He does have battle flow. He doesn't have recover though, so I'm worried about that. So I'm thinking bow/throw is probably the staple build that just works. Now the reason I'm going bow/throw is because bows have access to flaming arrows, and you can be a complete nuisance and do so much damage with flaming arrows. And you can also do so much damage with throwing weapons. Crossbows are... they're great, They're absolutely great. But when you have an excess of skill, you don't need to go crossbows. Crossbows are usually with the bros that are slightly less accurate because crossbows give you a bonus chance to hit. They're usually better for bros that don't have the best fatigue, but I think we can work with it. I think we have ways of fixing it. I think rebound can help us whenever we're struggling. Battle flow helps whenever you kill an enemy. You get 10% of your fatigue back. Of your maximum fatigue, which is a lot. So if we get Xavier killing a lot of things throughout a fight, we can get him having his fatigue really low. We can also use Perfect Fit to try and reduce his action, his fatigue whenever he's attacking. Yeah, I think we can make this work. So bow throw is probably the right play. He has quick hands. He even has entrenched if he's desperate. So he's got so much in his kit that can work out to his advantage. And we can even do Pathfinder if we're desperate to reduce fatigue whenever he has to walk around. Though that's pushing it a bit with how many perks he has. Regardless, though, we are super keen to see how he goes. Going on from here, I just love to see more cultists. We're going to have to get lucky sometime. So for this quest going up, we have to patrol the Hollins Way. I'm a little worried if they want us to patrol to Dunderfest, or I hope it's Wazerkrug. I really hope so. If it's Waldermark, it's going to be a bit of an issue. I know we're getting close to the Day of Sacrifice. It's going to be a bit tricky. But I just know we have so much potential for the future. So much potential. And I need to give him some bandages. Give him an extra amount of that. That's going to be nice. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. But I think we'll have to end it there. We have potential for the future. We have still so many spaces left in the party. But increasing the party size is always super dangerous when you're having sacrifices happen. The party has gotten very strong. We're having multiple level 7s, a couple of level 6s. Shine is already level 4 after being with us for such a short time. Our money situation is looking pretty good. 81 crowns a day, and like 25% of that is from Xavier himself. When Xavier does get converted, he will be a lot cheaper, which is wonderful news. I'm very confident at this stage. The fact that we were able to beat a quite heavily guarded, not insanely heavily guarded, but like a medium heavily guarded cultist location with the crew that we have that is slightly reduced from last episode, I'm feeling very confident. I'm very confident with this guy. It's just, can we get our conversions? That's the only thing I'm worried about. Conversions and sacrifices, it's always in the back of my mind. Always something that has to be dealt with. But that's for future us to deal with. That's something for next episode for me to worry about. But today, I'm just going to be very happy with what we got done. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one where possible sacrifices may happen. Hope you enjoyed. See yous.